Morning, November 4th. Crypto market summary where we're keeping a finger on the pulse of crypto, NFT, and shitcoin markets by looking at the macro environment as well as dipping our toes into some news. So a lot of the discussion around crypto Twitter, NFT Twitter has been around art blocks and generative art. They've been doing a lot of sales, a lot of big sales. I think some fidenzas were ripping out there. We'll get to some prices here in a little bit. Stay tuned for that. But this is art blocks. I guess it's considered an ecosystem, right? So this is their website. They have a bunch of art on it. But what they do is it's generative art, and I think they were one of the first. I'm not sure the history of that. It was a little bit before my time, even though that wasn't that long ago. So this is their website. So you go to art blocks over here. You can kind of start learning about art blocks. They have a really good breakdown. It is a lot of words, so I do my highlighting. These are the squiggles. So our platform combines creative coding with blockchain technology to make generative art. You know, they basically take whatever you see on, say, Etherscan, put it through their algorithm, and make some cool art out of it. So a randomly generated version of the content is created by an algorithm sent to your Ethereum account. The resulting piece might be a static image, 3D model, or interactive experience. So there's a whole bunch of different stuff here going on. Again, too many words. Happy that happened for you, or whatever that meme is. This one. I ain't reading all that. I'm happy for you. Sorry that happened. Anyways, that's yeah, so that's what they do. They do the big thing to mention with art blocks is that they do curated projects. So they are a curation of things, of projects that they have. So some of the first ones you can go explore their collections. You go curated, and then they have they have your playground and factory. So there's a lot of different rules. Curated is the big one, I believe. So if we were to do, say, like curated series 1, you can see this chromey squiggles in there from Snowfro. If you get one of these, then you can do, I think you can put something into playground, but you can only have one kind of project in playground, and it can only be there until it sells out. It's something along those lines. So there's a lot of different intricacies with it, but it is, I mean, they look nice, right? But it is generative art. So when I first seen these a while ago, I was like, I don't, whatever. I'm not an artist, I guess, so I'm not looking into it. Probably another missed wealth opportunity, because like you look at some of these, like gazers are at 25 ETH floor. Like these are generative arts. You can see these guys. There's been a lot of talk about these ones lately. Ringers is another one. I think this is one of this is curated series round 2. So this was October 2021. That would have been very close to when I started getting deep into NFTs. And then you get fidenzas. So fidenzas I like these. They look good, but they're 100 ETH, like for a minimum of one. Like they're nice. I think those look nice on a wall. I've seen some people print them out. 135 ETH for that though. That's $250,000. And I guess the OG of the OG. I don't know. Is this art blocks? I don't think it is. But this is the OG, 325 ETH. April 2019. Crazy. $500,000 US for one of these autoglyphs. That's crazy. And then I guess as we keep going on here, I do track the Rect News leaderboard. There was another hack yesterday on Deribit, I believe is the name. So the world's biggest Bitcoin and Ethereum options exchange has lost 28 million from their hot wallets on Ethereum and Bitcoin networks. So they got hacked. Just adding it to what you see here. So this is, I can't put my mouse on that one, but you can see it's now 5.23 billion US hacked. Kind of just keeps going up and up over here. Yeah, it is the wild, wild west still. So that's where we're to. So big thing in the macro today was the US non-farm payrolls. Consensus was 200,000. They did beat consensus, so indicating a stronger labor market. I guess not labor market, but payrolls. So I don't know what that means, but my understanding is that the feds have more room to increase rates before they start really losing out. Markets kind of react a little bit. Hey, I'm in some group chats and whatnot, and they play these options and whatnot. Look at those swings. That's crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get into coins. I got the green mic confirmed. You see, market cap went up again. What are we at here? 1614 for Ethereum, BNB's up. Everything's up. The big news is Matic. Another one. It was DJ Khaled. Another one. I gotta start acting on what I say I should do. I should have bought that a while ago. I don't know. Do I buy it now? I don't. I do this all the time. You know, it's one of those things like, am I gonna be mad that I bought Matic at $1.10? I used to buy it at like $2.50 when I first got into the Polygon, into the system here, but I have a small bag. But I don't know, like, do you care if you buy it at 90 cents or $1.14? Like, they're getting mass adoption. They're going to the friggin', it's going to be what Instagram and Facebook use. So how does that bring dollar back to the token? I was listening to GM NFTs. ShitCoins doing their thing. Nothing too exciting here. But, and then, what's his name? Ryan with Polygon Studios. 102,000. He was saying that, you know, the emissions, so the gas fees, I guess the gas fees for trading things will be free on those, but they are going to be paid in Matic. So someone has to pay them. So nothing's for free. So that's kind of where they get the money back. So Blur, hey, 11 million back up there. I seen some shit about that. Maybe I'll do in my next video on Blur. Punk 9059. He's NFT statistic. No, I don't. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, he is NFT statistics. And he did a little bit of a thread on it. He found it quite some interesting stuff going on there. Like, is it real volume? There's 0% fees right now on Blur. So there's 0% fees and 0% royalties on some projects. I think you get to enter your own. So and then there's incentives to trade on Blur. So because you're gonna get an airdrop, the more you trade, the more airdrops you get. So you're not losing any money if you just kind of start trading back and forth with friends. Is something that was, I guess, alleged. So yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say. It's nice to see some volume back in the market, but yeah, you just don't know what's going on. Numbers aren't always pump. Oil's over 92. Western Canadian went down. Natural gas is sitting there, back up. Heating oil's back up. Again, remember, CPI numbers are coming out next week. This is an example of last CPI numbers. If you can read it here, fuel oil is number one. It was 58% increase over 12 months. So it's coming back up, but yeah, bond yields, we're still rocketing. Whoa. What happened there? 4.8? I thought it hit. Yeah, crazy. Came down since, but that's where we're at. 4.16. Huh. You gonna get this done? All right. Well, I'll just kind of rip through some of this stuff here. It looks like some idiot didn't copy paste values yesterday. So I am building a dashboard. I got the database all figured out. All the data is getting input into there. So now I'll just go to build the front end. I should hopefully have that out in probably about 6 years. Who knows? Anyways, Bored Ape 69. Nice. Crypto. Is that Mutants 12.4? Back up a little. Tough to see. You know, the ones that I wanted to see here are VXs. Rug radios are 0.39. I think that's a buy. I'm gonna regret that later. CK babies, ENS 1.48. They're not there yet, but they're coming. Consortium key, so they're still all up there. Anyways, that's what we're looking at here. So we got a big week ahead of us as well. We got inflation numbers. We got euro interest rate decisions. Have yourself a great day.